Well, something I thought that would never happen actually happened, and it definitely has to do with OnlyFans. You guys have probably heard about it, but if you haven't heard about it already, OnlyFans is deciding to get away from adult content. It's going to go full commercial as of October 1st, which is a few months from now. I thought that was pretty interesting. It's funny because a lot of my community is like, oh, jokingly, you should start an OnlyFans. You should start an OnlyFans. And, I'm part of me considered doing that. But now that can't really be a thing as far as adult content goes. I mean, I could always start one, but it would definitely be more everything else under the sun. Now, why would a company of that nature make a move like that? Because here's what's going to happen, right? That company not making adult content is like, well, as you have probably heard the analogy before, McDonald's not selling fries. Like, McDonald's has the best fries in the fast food industry, arguably, right? And so imagine a company that was founded off of adult content moving to commercialized content. That's like the hub, changing its platform to a Christian Bible study website. That would be very weird, wouldn't it? Like, would it not? And in fact, it would kill the entire company. That's exactly what's about to happen. I don't know why or who is operating OnlyFans right now as far as business decisions go, but I just found that to be probably the most ridiculous business move I have ever seen in my entire life. It's made billions of dollars from that business. It was a very interesting way to attack the market, of course. But right now, it's basically shot itself in the foot. And as everyone's been predicting, I'm pretty sure after it switches its content to, less extreme, non-adult type stuff, its business is going to plummet. People are going to leave the platform because no matter how much it decides to change its core principles, it will always be known for what it was known for. When you hear OnlyFans, there's only one image that comes to mind. Collectively, we can all agree what that image is. Okay, it's not anything meant for kids. So I can definitely hint at that, right? So, where it's heading now, it just seems like it's spiraling out of control, and I find that to be insane. Something I thought I would never see ever happening. I mean, oh my gosh. What next? Are we going to start seeing churches turn to strip clubs now? The world has just flipped upside down, right? Like, you can't necessarily flip the world upside down because it's fear, but you know what I mean? It's a very interesting thing. So I bring the question to you guys. How do you guys feel about this? I know most of you guys probably don't care, but I thought it was a very interesting thing that's going on right now. It's huge. It's shaking the industry. In fact, workers that are in that business that make content for OnlyFans for a living are inherently upset because that was a platform for them to thrive. They didn't have to work under a company. They worked for themselves. It was essentially the YouTube of the adult industry, and they made boatloads of money. Every girl I know that has gotten involved in OnlyFans has made upwards of 20K in a month, So imagine having a platform that big moving away from the core content you used to create and moving towards more commercial friendly stuff. Basically becoming an Instagram or a Patreon or something. You know what I mean? And Patreon, you could low key get away with doing some crazy shit too. Low key, on the lowest of keys. If your Patreon fan base is pretty loyal, you could probably get away with making some adult level type stuff. But the fact of the matter is, it definitely is not a good business move at all. I personally think they're going to go under. Everybody thinks they're going to go under. I think we all collectively know OnlyFans is pretty much out of business at this point. So I make this video to say it's been nice knowing that era, the awkward era of OnlyFans. It boomed in 2020 and died in 2021. Had 1 year of life, and now it's gone, just like that. I mean, I never used it, so I'll never know what that life was like. But, I do feel for the people who made a living off of that as their sole source of income. But as you know, in the entertainment business, you should not only have one source of income, because at any time, any of those platforms could go down for whatever reason, whether it be less traffic or the CEOs making dumb business decisions or whatever. I just thought that I never see the day. So I think the next big move would be the hub turning into like a, what, the next Twitch platform. We might actually see something like that. The hub is not far away from making a decision that extreme. But let me know what you guys' thoughts and feelings are in the comments down below. Will I ever start an OnlyFans? Well, I guess we'll see in the future, right? I mean, my channel does cover international content, so maybe international human relations stuff might be in order, right? Nah, but for real, thought it was very interesting. Also, for the people who are regular viewers in this channel, expect me to do more commentary-esque videos from now going forward. I like to talk about current events and trending topics, so if that's something that interests you, then stick along for the ride. I am going to be switching the content up quite a bit on the channel, keeping some of the same stuff, but maybe adding a lot more to what you currently see. That's pretty much it. Hopefully that was pretty clear. Once again, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.